here on the Petty Murphy.
In theory, that should be my thing for you.
You are listening to the power of the underground here on the Petty Murphy Project.
Just let it go. It's gonna come back. Just let you know it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Just letting you know it's gonna come back. You can have the head, I just want the bread. That thoroughbred is a purebred and it's drop dead. I'll retread with this widespread with that go ahead. Keeps that letterhead and stay plucking shit with that infrared. Ain't no sharing with you. You get the picture. You keep the bitch and I work the shit. Ain't no splitting with you. This talk is cheap, so watch your speech. I ain't playing mister. Got her friend and shit, that player shit, and I'm thinking twisted. Learn young, my teacher stuff, and I'm calculating. There's no debating, upseparating, I'm steady placing. Put another chick in position there, you don't notice it. Hypnosis spit with that holster slick and that loaded clip. I keeps a bag, that long tag and that butterfly. No zigzags, stay jet lag with that raw tag. A saddleback, my sands back, tell her Jada ways. That shit pays my grit and ways, amazing praise. Just let it go, just let you know it's gonna come back. Just let it go, just let you know it's gonna come back. Just let it go, just let you know it's gonna come back. Just letting you know it's gonna come. They asked me where my new shit, I told him right on my side. Every flow is a brick, coming down 35. Everything slitty wrist, every breath is a high. Every bag guacamole, see uno mas for my brodies. And I ain't talking about Jody, that baby boy on my hip. Bullets ain't got no names, don't care if you blood or you crip. That gangsta shit in my formula, word to my mama tits. So now they hate I arrive, they bitch love it when I drip. Oh yeah. See me and hate is what they gonna do. I took your bitch and she was sayonara too. Oh yeah, getting money, oh yeah. You goofies funny, oh yeah. No I can stop me, oh yeah. I took that Molly and popped it and turned to Mozzie, oh yeah. My dogs is hounds, but you pussy cat and stay copy, oh yeah. See this that Bobby by the Brown and that Whitney, oh yeah. That DJ screwed in my cup, bitch I'm a guy where I stand, yeah. Just let you know it's gonna come back. Just let it go, just let you know it's gonna come back. Just let it go, just let you know it's gonna come back. Just let you know it's gonna come back.
We come from nothing, made of sound. Kept it pushing for our town. Good old music for these streets. Keep it funky on these beats. We're living a good life. 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 I'm waking up, fresh breeze on the sun. sunny day. I'm feeling good, I realize that it's Friday. So get my mind straight, dog, I hit that 5. Ready for the day and I'ma do what I desire. I'm thinking hit the studio at no face. Put in work but no dirt, homie, no case. They don't want it cause I get loco. I've been out here putting work and I've been on my own. I'm making history, dog, at the Midwest. It's Chucho, know my name, shit, I'm up next. I've been at it, homie, time to get my shine on. No slacking, get it cracking, get my grind on. A tunnel vision while I'm in my zone. Hella focused, they gon' notice when I reach my goals. That's right. And I'ma do what it takes to rise my family. My motivation's my kids, yeah, that's my strategy.
From nothing made our sound, kept it pushing for our town. Good old music for these streets, keep it funky on these beats. We're living a good life, we're living a good life, we're living a good life. We're living a good life, we're living a good life, we're living a good life.
It's about 8 o'clock, feeling good like what's my next move. It's Friday and Saturday, I don't work till noon. Getting paid by the hour that I could no longer do. It's Monday with the happiness I think about too. But anyways, that's how I get when I'm high. My thoughts intensify and passions amplify. Just like the sun, I can't help but shine. Just let the seat recline, turn the music up and enjoy the ride. Cruising I-70 at 85. There's no place like no face to catch a vibe. I don't ever need a floss, cause homie, I'm going in. Are you winning? Are you losing? Are you stacking your money way up? I put my all into this music shit. 15 years non-stop, now that's a major flex. You have to go through shit to be as solid as this. Making noise in these guys with this jump
From
on sound.
nothing made our sound, kept it pushing for our town. Good old music for these streets, keep it funky on these beats. We're living a good life, we're living a good life, we're living a good life. We're living a good life, we're living a good life, we're living a good life.
Hey everyone, this is Petty Murphy here for the Petty Murphy Project, and it's about to go down. Saturday, February the 10th, live at the Wichita Sports Forum. It's the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Shooting for Wellness. And it's gotten a whole lot bigger, everyone. And it's sponsored by the Petty Murphy Project and my partners at the House of Sight and Sound podcast. You already know, the turn up before tip-off. We got Hippie K, Too Funky for You, with Miss D as your headliner performer. At halftime, we got John XL performing live. And we got And One Mixtape and Street Ball legend, Poster Boy, will be in the building and he will be playing in the game and you will have an opportunity to meet him. DJ B-Ray on the ones and twos, everyone. Get your tickets now at $5. You can contact myself at the Petty Murphy Project, the House of Sight and Sound podcast, or go to eventbrite.com. All proceeds from this game will go towards organizations that advocate for mental health awareness. Wichita, Kansas, it's about to go down. We need you in the building. Get those tickets now. Saturday, February the 10th, it's the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Shoot for Wellness. Get those tickets now. Kids do get it for free. I will see you there. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. Hey everyone, this is Petty Murphy here for the Petty Murphy Project, and it's about to go down. Saturday, February the 10th, live at the Wichita Sports Forum. It's the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Shooting for Wellness. And it's gotten a whole... You've seen it. You've seen the news. Everybody, welcome to the Petty Murphy Project. I'm your host, Petty Murphy. And yes, it's the game, February the 10th, has gotten a whole lot bigger. I just got off the phone with And One Mixtape Street Ball legend and Street Ball legend, Poster Boy. I just got the phone with him, had 2 conversations with him. He's coming to Wichita to play in the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Shooting for Wellness. And he's bringing some big people with him. I'm not going to tell you who, but he's coming February the 10th, live at the Wichita Sports Forum. Get y'all tickets now. Have to meet and greet to meet with him. This game has got a whole lot bigger. Like I keep telling everybody, you never know who's watching what you're doing. It's always somebody bad, always watching what you're doing to hate. but there's always someone good, and he has a celebrity status. He's a legend, and he's made some calls. Okay, he made some calls to help out the cause, everybody. So he's coming to Wichita, February the 10th. Get those tickets now, everybody. Like I said, contact myself, contact Big C and Pachuca at the House of Sight and Sound podcast, or go to eventbrite.com, everybody. But ladies and gentlemen, my special guest will be not a special guest here tonight. He's brought a friend him as well. Mr. Josh Lynch is back here on the Petty Murphy Project, and he brought his friend Michael Bolton. And I know the joke about Michael Bolton, the singer, the guy that played Michael Bolton on freaking what the hell is that damn movie? Office Space. But this is different, everybody. Josh, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I really can't complain with you. I've been so much better. I've had been on disability the past in December because I was trying to figure things out, and I figured out that now I have some conversion disorder.
But also, like,
And that's
Okay.
something I wanted to start promoting more, and I'm going to write about is so conversion disorder is when you have a physical action happens and no electrical signals are sent through your brain. So usually that happens from emotional stress, trauma, even if you have like PTSD, and sometimes you don't even totally feel it kick on, but then you start shaking, and that's what's been happening to me. Like I'm getting overstressed with the project, and now I'm just shaking like this. And but on the plus side, I just make sure I get really nervous before I have on the alone time, and it's easier.
Right, definitely. And I know it's been, but I know it's been messing with you mentally and everything else too. And how is your mental right now?
My mental, I'd say, is honestly probably the strongest it's been, especially because I have chemo in 2 weeks. So for the MS, I have to be in chemo treatment every 6 months.
Okay.
I'm great though. That med, like, it knocks me down for maybe the day, but because it's a badass drug. They have to give you steroids, Benadryl, and Tylenol before you're allowed to take it. So it's fucking strong. But I do want to say with my mental health and it's been a lot better because I'm now in my final semester of my forensic psychology degree. So I've been working a lot of that. I've been helping this one down here. My friend Michael Bolton with me is because he's a single dad. He's gone through a lot, and me and him, like, he's in Canada. But it shows also that you don't have to have friends that are also right next to you. Like, we've never met each other, but I know he's impacted my life just as much as I have his.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, the Petty Murphy Project is being seen in Canada, everybody. Michael, thank you for coming. Welcome to the Petty Murphy Project. I know you and Josh are very good friends. And Josh was telling me that you've been dealing with your own mental health issues as well. Go ahead and tell us, what have you been dealing with your mental health, and what are you doing to basically combat it?
See, I just started believing in the past 2 years that mental health is a real thing. I always thought I was like, shove it underneath the carpet. Don't
put some
be an
salt.
Idiot. Like,
grow up, boy. Right?
It's all in your head.
That's what we were all told, and I think even Petty is probably raised the same way. You probably were still. It's like, you don't fucking feel, boy. Like, you start to cry, you get slapped.
Yeah, I felt somewhat like that as well. Josh, now I understand with you, Michael, that you've been dealing with alcoholism and everything else too. What triggered to have you go through that, man? Because a lot of people don't think that mental health is real. And if you don't think that mental health is real, y'all need to see what happened. Josh, I know you probably seen this last night here in Kansas City at Crown Center. Another mass shooting.
No,
these are kids. These are kids shooting, 6 people are injured. So when they talk about mental health, a lot of things,
Yep.
a lot of things trigger the mental health of why people do what they do. And then people, and like I said, if you watch the Petty Murphy Project, the wake up call yesterday, like I said, I respect comedian Roy Anthony for what he has done on his resume. I do. But when you laugh and put a laughing emoji, because I'm paying tribute to my friend who passed away this past Monday, who's a basketball legend, and you laugh with that laughing emoji, it's no respect, because to me, it means that you don't care and you think that mental health is not real. And it is real. Michael, go ahead and tell everyone your story.
I want
No
first.
disrespect to you, sir. No disrespect to you, sir. But where I come from, we don't have guns. Like, there's no shootings. There's no mass shootings like that.
Like, he's never seen a gun. Like, there was.
So, like,
Can I say one story real fast, Michael? How it shocked me comparatively.
Go ahead.
He told me one story of that he was in a mass shooting one time, but because they're not used to guns and he doesn't even know what an AK-47 was,
Mhm.
he had to go to the bus and get to work. So he just walked the fuck out of school. They all were on lockdown, and he said, "Fuck this! I gotta go to work, bitch." So he just walked out.
yeah, like man, I didn't even know what the fuck he had on him. Yes, thank you, Josh, for bringing that up. That reminded me. I was involved in a mass shooting. I wouldn't say it was a mass shooting. He shot maybe one person got grazed. Like, no one died. But like, I had to get to work. I was a shitty employee. And I told my teacher in the lockdown that, hey, I have to go to work. I don't give a flying fuck. Like, if I get fired, this is on you guys. I'm out. And I just left. And the guy had an AK-47, like, fucking right down at the end of the hall. And I just fucking walked right out of the exit.
Now, you
Cop looked at me and was
That
like,
shows
okay.
knowledge needs to be spread.
right, and you being in Canada and you hear these stories about mass shootings in the United States, because it's like you said, it's not common in Canada. When you see these things happening here in this
That's
country,
why I'm asking. How bad is it getting for that?
it's worse, very bad. We've had
Since November.
we've had more mass shootings in the United States in 2023 than we had days last year. In the last 2 years, we have had more mass shootings than days combined. And if you look at statistics in the last 10 years, we've had more mass shootings than days on this earth. And it's bad.
It's
And
growing.
for somebody from Canada,
I didn't.
from somebody from Canada who does not see mass shootings, because you don't hear anything about mass shootings in Canada. The last time I heard about a mass shooting in Canada was the Parliament shooting, but that was years ago. But you don't hear about mass shootings in Canada, but it's common here in the United States and other countries. Look at that.
But his news is filtered. That's something I learned that Michael really showed me. So tell us, how do they view mass shootings in Canada? Do you see all of them or no?
Okay, we can't even get a gun. Like, our gun laws are so strict that, like, to get a gun, you have to go into, like, the hood of Toronto and buy a gun from someone on the corner.
That's I mean, that's good. There's very strict gun laws. But like you said, you don't hear anything about mass shootings there. It's like you said, you got to go in Toronto and buy that. Now, with your mental health, Josh gave me a little bit. You dealt with alcoholism and everything else too. What have you done to overcome all of that?
Josh helped me a lot with it.
Mm-hmm.
Josh helped me a lot. Josh helped me a lot with it, to be honest. But for myself, I did nothing. But Josh did. Josh, I owe it all to Mr. Josh.
I just helped push him, and that's what I just wanted to help with people is because he never, and honestly, it almost makes me tear up because you never had anybody believe in you. When you told me that.
That's that, and
You
that
have a very bright future, Michael.
yes, you do.
Believe in you. So don't ever let people be like, oh, I don't believe, or you can't do it. Because, like, you had so many people saying, you can't quit alcohol, bitch. You're a drunk. And I said, fuck them. Do it.
I'm never going to
do it.
No. I'm never going to quit alcohol 100%. I might quit for a year or two. I might quit for a month or two. I might stop. Like, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's under control. That's
it's under control, and I think that's what people don't seem to understand. Is because alcoholism, opioid drug use, a lot of things can trigger mental health. I mean, it's basically it's all mental. And you can, and you've got people like Josh. And Josh, I seen it brought you to tears. Very emotional. I thank you for basically helping somebody that's dealing with this type of things. It's because people don't seem to understand what we as humans go through every single day, 24/7. They just see what we do on social media, and they assume. And they assume, and the assumption is that we're doing this and doing that, but you don't live our lives. For those who don't understand what we go through 24/7, I'm not around everybody 24/7. Go ahead, sir.
What's your question?
So are those statistics about mass shootings real?
100%, man.
100% real.
And when I said 3, Michael, that was 3 in our city. Just 3 in my city.
Fentanyl overdoses are like in Canada or like your guys' mass shootings. I'm not comparing.
No, but he's going to do a documentary about
I'm just saying the statistics of body that it's taken. It's statistically 3 bodies a day in each city.
How many friends did you lose in the last 6 months?
Wow.
How many friends have you lost in the last 6 months? What, 3?
Not now during COVID, probably 13, 14.
And that's a big crisis too with fentanyl and the opioid drugs and everything like that. It's just not in the United States, everybody. This is a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
And legislators, lawmakers, and everybody else, we don't sit there and don't want to hear about it. It's because you don't want it on this bottom line. There's certain things that you want to talk about to basically get the photo up and post for the frame and tell us voters that you're going to do things like this, but you actually do not. So by the United States Constitution, when it says we the people, it does take we the people to create that change. It's because the people that were voted in don't give a damn. And I'm trying to get into the mindset of the ignorant that do not see what this does. What mental health is essential. Everything that you do in life is mental. You gotta wake up in the morning. It's mental. You gotta brush your teeth. It's mental. You gotta put your pants on, your shoes on. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to school. And then all of this.
Different. That's how I fight with everybody. Is your nerve for me to move my thumb? Is that any different than the nerve that's telling you, like you said, to brush your teeth? The nerve that's telling you that you're a fucking idiot? No, they're all the same damn highways. So treat this like a broken thumb is the same thing that happens when somebody gets depressed. And people don't realize that shit legitimately hurts. Because one thing I want to bring, I'm not trying to call you out or anything, Mike, but stuff that I had to learn too. I didn't know emotional abuse was like a thing. That it's like that can actually hurt. Sometimes emotional abuse can be more than physical abuse. I've learned that.
It's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. There are a lot of triggers and a lot of traumas and a lot of situations that can and will trigger your mental health. It can be detrimental to your mental health. And this is why we are coming out with this. We came out with this basketball game. It's why it inspired Josh to write his book. It inspired me to be an advocate for mental health. It inspired me to help people like everybody else. It's because people don't seem to get it. And for everybody else, and I'm speaking to everybody in the entertainment industry, whether you're local, you're on your way there, or you are in Hollywood. Your mental health matters. It matters. It matters to your well-being. It matters to your family. The money doesn't matter. It's because you can't take the money with you when you die. So therefore, that's just a control mechanism to basically an excuse to use that money to basically abuse yourself. A lot of artists, a lot of music artists get depressed. A lot of actors get depressed. A lot of actresses get depressed. Everybody gets depressed. The problem is this. People here on social media, for those who are watching live, you focus more on what the celebrities are doing, and you basically focus on other people's business, want to tear people down, but you never tend to what's going on in your household, especially if you got children. You do know that children are committing suicide at an all-time high due to bullying, childhood traumas, and everything else, and even though opioids. They're committing suicide at an all-time high, and they're young as 10 years old.
Oh,
These are babies.
that's the one, even with the drug use thing, because like I know Michael's telling me, like that's the thing that's getting me is it's kids now, and they're looking for it. Like that's the thing is that mental health is so like, and people now think drugs are the solution. And what I have learned with myself is yes, I've taken anxiety drugs. Yes, I've taken prescription drugs to help me, but it's a tool then, not a crutch. And there's all of these kids that then like take Adderall and then okay, we get so addicted to that, now I need this. And like then Michael, who just started taking Adderall, kind of told me with like, ooh, is this like meth a little bit? Like this, you said it felt like a strong drug in a way.
Yeah.
These are drugs that they're basically using to basically create sociopaths. And you have to learn how to control that. All these mass shootings and everything else too, there are people crying for help. You know, there's army people who served in our country in wars. They suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. It's because of what they've seen at war, with the things that they've gone through in the army and everything else too. We don't do enough for the veterans. We got a lot of veterans that are out here homeless. It's because our country will thank you for serving our country, but they won't take care of you at the end.
I just want to say right there are terms of why I am now becoming a trauma and crisis counselor. That's the second master's I'm getting is for kids like the juvies and the veterans, because you're right. Nobody does step up for them. Nobody actually is there. Or if they do step up for them, you get this one white book bitch that's going to try to tell you one way, and then you don't even want to listen because it's a government person telling you shit. You need somebody real to talk to. Like Petty, this is why you're doing your show. You're real. Real people to talk to is going to open you up more than talking to quack.
Exactly. And what we're trying to do is what we're going to do February the 10th. We did it October 28th.
Yes, we did.
We did it.
Yep. We
did that. Now we have to do it again. And now it's gotten bigger. It's because, like I said, you never know who's watching you. Now, like I said, there's a lot of haters that want to watch you, but there's always good people watching what you're doing. And blessings do come in disguises. I'm not going to tell you how much what the blessing is for having Poster Boy come from all the way from New York to play in Wichita, Kansas. He's coming all the way from New York City to come to Wichita to play. This is a N1 street ball legend.
Damn right.
And I've been on the phone. I've been talking to this guy since 6:57 this morning. Okay, and I went to work at 9:00 this morning, and I've been talking to him off and on, and I just got off the phone with him. And I'm not going to say what was entailed in that call, but all I know is that he's coming. And we need people to come out and support this cause. Now, Wichita, Kansas, like I said, I made peace with y'all. There's more people down there that love me than the ones that hate me. I want the ones that hate me to come. I want you to see what I tried to start.
Yep.
Alongside my good friend Ty West, aka ICT Boy, in 2016. And my good friends, King J, Tone Cruz, I am teasing your partner Ace Boogie, and everybody that knows me. What we tried to start with that movement, create the culture, change the culture. Now I have to disrupt the system. And that's what you have to do. Because it's bigger than this movement. It's bigger than entertainment. It's bigger than life. Because right now, life is getting too damn short. We're losing people left to right. Josh, you know what I went through in 2023. The most devastating thing that I went through, and I'm still going through it with the loss of my brother. My good friend Travis Graham is missing his sister, and she's presumed dead, and he's lost a lot of people too. And his best friend just killed himself. Y'all do still not get it. Y'all so focused on everything else with the distractions. And Josh, you heard me tell people this. Every 12 seconds, something in the world trends and people lose focus on the subject that they were on. And it's the same damn time span, the same short attention span as a goldfish. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to stop being goldfish, and we got to pay attention to the real details. We got to pay attention to the real world and the real issues as well. It's because
the fish. You got to keep going with the stream. Everybody wants to go backwards, or everybody wants to try to go against the stream. And I'm not saying follow the curve, but you know what I mean. Keep going forward in life, because I've learned that tomorrow something might be different. Like, I've had this happen already. Tomorrow, I might wake up blind for 6 hours. I've had that happen. So I can't fucking expect anything. So why do I want to quit now? So somebody wins the lottery, right?
Absolutely. And Michael, I just want to tell you, because you're in Canada, I want to tell you something. What Josh is doing for you, he's doing a good thing. It's because I basically help him. And I'm helping a lot of others.
Oh, 100%.
You keep, every day. Every day it's a struggle. I don't care how good your life is, you're struggling with something. Every day it's a struggle. But one thing that you cannot do, you cannot quit. So everything that you're going through, my brother, I'm going to be praying for you. If you need someone to talk to outside of Josh, you can definitely talk with me, give you some steps on there. You are battling your demons.
Yeah,
and everybody got demons. I don't care what nobody said.
You are like the one is because like last night you kind of touched my heart, Mike. The love of it is now you realized he has a rebirth now of a single dad. He has 2 kids, and he doesn't have any mom to really rely on at all then to help. So you have to live. You have a reasoning.
You got those babies. You got those babies.
Yeah.
Those babies got you as a role model. You got to basically stay here on this earth to lead those babies and basically show these babies how to basically be better than what you are, but treat everybody with respect and decency and make the world a better place before you leave it. You got a purpose in life. And that goes for everybody that's watching this, because we're getting ready to wrap this up here. Everybody, you have a purpose in life. My purpose in life is just to do entertainment and journalism. And my entertainment is bringing people together and unifying the culture. And it's just not the black culture. It's the cultures of everybody. We have to learn inclusion. We got to learn acceptance. We got to learn how to live with one another. We got to learn how to basically help one another and be there for one another and quit being so selfish when everything is selfless.
Yes.
It's because
inclusion with it, because I just want to point, because that's you of it, is because I've been on 2 of your shows now where they even say, they're like, what the hell? Why is this white dude up here named Lynch on this show, man? What the hell? And it's like, but hey, he's funny as fuck, man. Let him go. And do you know what? Do I kill it every time? Yes, I did.
I seen it. And I just want everybody to know, February the 10th, we continue the story. We started October 28th, And this is another story that I'm going to continue to share, everybody. So I want everybody to get your tickets now to the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Game 2, live at the Wichita Sports Forum, February the 10th. Get those tickets now. Contact myself, Big C, Pachuca at the House of Sight and Sound Podcast, The Sick and Twisted, or go to eventbrite.com and get those tickets, everybody. If you are watching this as well, you got to support these organizations as well. Support mental health awareness. Make donations to these organizations that do advocate for mental health. And me, I support that. You want to support the organizations, make those donations. You want to support the Penny Murphy Project? There's my Cash App right there. All proceeds will go to these organizations that do advocate for mental health, and that's where I'm getting to with everybody else with this game. We did what we did October 28th. We're going to do it February the 10th. We are going to do another game in June. We're going to keep this thing rolling, everybody. And I just want to tell you, Michael, I want to tell you, Josh, and I want to tell everybody watching, don't give up your fight. You have a purpose in this world, and that purpose can be anything in this world. But if you got children, if you got a family, if you got a passion in life, don't give up. Don't give up. We got to come together. It's because mental is essential, everybody. Josh, your book is still good. Tell everybody where you can find your book at.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, right now, I am the only thing, because I'm getting it trademarked here, is Majorly Special. Google Majorly Special. I'm the only thing you'll find.
Absolutely, everybody. So for Josh Lynch and Michael Bolton and everybody watching on Facebook Watch and YouTube and in the United States and Canada worldwide, I'm Petty Murphy. I will see you guys tomorrow night on the Power of the Underground, where I will have the halftime performer of the Turn Up Before Tip-Off, Miss B, coming onto the Petty Murphy Project live. And if you need a reminder of why I need you to buy those tickets right now, make that contact and get those tickets. If you need a reminder, here it is. I will see y'all later. I am out. Hey everyone, this is Petty Murphy here for the Petty Murphy Project, and it's about to go down. Saturday, February the 10th, live at the Wichita Sports Forum. It's the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Shooting for Wellness. And it's gotten a whole lot bigger, everyone. And it's sponsored by the Petty Murphy Project and my partners at the House of Sight and Sound Podcast. You already know the Turn Up Before Tip-Off. We got Hippie K, Too Funky for You, with Miss D as your headliner performer. At halftime, we got John XL performing live. And we got And One Mixtape and Street Ball legend, Poster Boy, will be in the building, and he will be playing in the game, and you will have an opportunity to meet him. DJ B-Ray on the ones and twos, everyone. Get your tickets now at $5. You can contact myself at the Petty Murphy Project, the House of Sight and Sound Podcast, or go to eventbrite.com. All proceeds from this game will go towards organizations that advocate for mental health awareness. Wichita, Kansas, it's about to go down. We need you in the building. Get those tickets now. Saturday, February the 10th, it's the Rock and Ball Celebrity Charity Basketball Game, Shoot for Wellness. Get those tickets now. Kids do get it for free. I will see you there. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message.